It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Enzo the Big Mac Maccarinelli, 190 pounds, 6'3" tall, with a reach just over 74 inches. So here's the crusher, Sergey Kovalev. He's 6 foot tall with a reach of 72.5 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Enzo Maccarinelli, an Italian that fights out of Swansea, United Kingdom. Here comes the man known as the Crusher, a KO percentage over 80%, 30 KOs in his 36 wins.
Oh, pure bad blood.
And now for the official introductions. We turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 15 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, hailing from Swansea in Wales, here is a cruiserweight world champion, the very popular Enzo Big Mac Maccarinelli. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Russia, here is the 3-time light heavyweight champion of the world, the hard-hitting Sergey Kovalev.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
So, all the talking's done. Now, let's get down to action.
No doubt about it, this was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. So here we go. Should be a good one. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Misses with the jab. Nice counter shot. You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges, Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Back and forth they go. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Beautiful counter punch. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Kovalev is hurt. No, we don't see a knockdown. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Just okay, focus, big deep breaths. Big deep breath.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Just see my back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the...
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good.
And then breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to focus on what you do.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. You were thinking.
Better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Slick. Just a...
The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round. You have everything in the bag. Now you've...
What do we expect to see here in round 2? Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then we'll strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter-puncher smart.
And he wasn't ready for that counter-punch. That uppercut doesn't get through. Swing and a miss with that uppercut. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
A perfect counter lands. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Not a lot of defense here at all. Nice job slipping that left uppercut. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. I promise you, all 3 judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Switch on, switch on.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work.
Don't be so tough a fight, and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath back. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart.
Get back out there. You need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your...
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Don't be looking at...
Just get your shots off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Worry about it. Don't worry about that round.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Now relax. Just stay focused.
Go out there and win this next round. Get out there and switch on.
Let's get it started in round 3. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher's my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Hook misses. Jab doesn't quite connect. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he scores with the counter. And Enzo wilts down to the canvas. canvas. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
He's up, but for how long? Look at that.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown is going to be we just saw.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath, thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You feel good? Relax now.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
Will you take him out? He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
Okay, now you're switching off. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. Right, let's go out there, get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart when you go out there. Just take
He's straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work. Stay.
What are you doing? You've switched off completely. Don't worry.
Stay focused. Don't run him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots.
Mate, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. You've been coasting.
Timing already. The right hand's beautiful. That's it.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
I need you to focus on...
Good man, good man. Just saying again. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing.
There's the bell for round 4. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
So close with that uppercut. Looking to land the hook. These punches coming from every angle. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim them, go for speed.
Misses with the right uppercut. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
I love that. That jab is slick.
Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxing.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get your breath back. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, but you were still landing your power shots.
Focus, get your mind on the job, get back out there and win the round.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good?
Good, get about that round. It's a bad round, all right, but we don't care. Go out there and...
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get your...
It's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back into the action.
Box him back together, put him back on him this round. Switch on, switch on.
Here's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. That big hook doesn't land. Catch and shoot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
He just ate that combination. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. These two fighters are made for one another. He threw a punch and just got countered. Incredible work rate. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Get your mind back on the job.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
That's good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away. Think about
What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just box.
He's absolutely shattered. He's ready to go. But you've got
Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round.
I need to let him finish him. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Have you got complacent? The fight's
Work out there. The jab's working nice. Those 1-2s.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
What are you doing? I need you to switch back on.
Into the fight. Great round. Good man, good man. Just saying again. Don't change too much.
Let's start the sixth. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
How about that time counter shot? This fighter's certainly not going to out-throw their opponent by any means, but they will, when they hit, be a lot harder.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Trying to get away with something there, aren't they? They exchange punches. Nice counter. Good counter punch. Those counter punches have to hurt. Holding nothing back here in the round. Straight right just misses. There's a counter shot. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. You've heard the old phrase, this might come down to who wants it more, but it might come down to who's in better shape.
It's when you talk about championship material.
Great work. I love that. I love that. The jab's slick.
Okay, now you're switching off. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over.
Beautiful. That's it. Start sticking in a few body shots in there. There it is.
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Don't worry back into the fight. Great round. Stay.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? Get back out there and switch off.
Keep smart. Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be...
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp.
ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action.
He's starting to make mistakes.
Go up there and finish him. You were thinking, you were smart, you weren't loading up, but you were still landing.
Here comes round 7. How much do they have left in the tank after that last round?
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Kovalev is dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one up. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Pretty close fight here in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! Uh-oh, the Crusher in trouble. Somehow weathered the storm.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
The stamina is off the charts. This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go. Maccarinelli in that last round. Not worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
There's a lot on the line here.
Don't be looking there for...
Listen, you switched off. What you doing? I need you to focus on what you...
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just...
You're better than this, kid. Go back out there and win the round. Get back the...
Great work. I love that. I love that. That jab is slick. You were thinking, you were smart, you were loading up, and you were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Don't forget to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back. Okay.
Good work, that's it. Now breathe. Breathe, just get...
Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? There's only one round.
Great round, great round. Now relax. You were thinking...
Get your boxing back together. Listen, be smart.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Good work. Just get him.
Breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get...
Round 8, and we're off again. Let's see how much recovery they saw there in the last minute.
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Right hook just missed. You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when they catch you.
round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
What heart, what desire, but at what cost? Nice job to block that uppercut. Can't score with that hook again. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
You cannot gas out. If you prepared right, slept right, ate right, and did everything right for this fight, you had no excuse for gassing out.
Make mistakes and switching off.
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good.
Everything in the bag. Now you've let him back into it. I need you to focus.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Just stay focused.
Lead him back and go again. Get your mind back on the job.
Nice round. Good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Come on.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Good work there.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Jab, and then breathe when you're stepping around. I need you to get back out there.
Both fighters starting to get tired as we start round 9. That 1-minute break surely wasn't enough for him to completely recover.
What were they doing that round? Are they trying to get an early night? That's a lot of energy burst. They did 6 rounds in one. They're going to be absolutely shattered.
In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice counter shot. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Swing and a miss with the right hook. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Crusher might be ready to go down. That's a lot of swelling. The referee taking a good look at it. Is he going to stop it? So the referee says fight on. Let's talk about Maccarinelli in that last round. Stamina is always an issue in a prize fight.
This is when you talk about championship material.
Still landing your power shots. Good work.
What you doing? You switched off completely. I need you to switch back on.
Good work. That's it. Now breathe. Breathe. Just get...
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset.
Great round. Great round. Now relax. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Don't be looking there for one.
Do it. Now it's a tougher fight and he's going to be confident.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. Good work. Good work.
Into that jab and then just start gathering your pace. Win this round back. Take away that...
Yes, I like that round. Good round. You feel good? Good man.
Yeah, and switch on. Get this boxing back together.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back into the action.
I like that. I'm happy. Good man.
Don't you focus back. Get that jab back. Just box in. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
There's the bell for round 10. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they...
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. Maccarinelli got caught. I don't believe what we're seeing here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall.
And the crusher goes down. And he dropped him. The perfect sniper shot. Let's watch it again one more time.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
What a build-up. What a journey towards this fight. What a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it. The fighters enjoyed it. I certainly enjoyed it. And what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.